Hey everybody, welcome on into Capricorn's monthly May read. How are my Cappies? Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic month so far. We're already close to halfway through the year. We're getting there. Oh, now this read, sorry I got my tea and it's nice and warm and it's warming me up. This read is for my Capricorns and for the cross watchers as well. Tonight I, for some reason, needed to include cross watchers in that aspect, so keep that in mind. This read's not going to be for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you haven't done so, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our growing family here. For all my kings and all my queens. Alright, so let's see. What do we have for our Capricorns? What do we have going on for our Capricorns for this month of May? We're going to jump right on into it. Alright, what do we have? Okay, you've got Ascendance. Outlook. You may be changing your perspective on a situation. There's windows or doors of opportunity that are opening for you. Be careful this month, especially if you're going for a job interview or if you're meeting somebody for the first time. Always remember, first impressions are lasting impressions. How you people see you. It's normally within the first few seconds to a minute of meeting you. Somebody is quick to judge. And a lot of times it's not something that, you know, it's just a psychological thing that we do. So if there's something like you're wanting to put on a very good presentation, it could be in a job front, it could be relationships, somebody that you might be interested in. There's something about first impressions. Some of you could be kind of glamming it up a little bit this month. I don't know if you have a wedding or I don't know, some sort of party you're going to where you're glamming it up a bit. Number 11 could resonate with you. Some of you could be starting out a new business. Putting you're wanting to start a new business for some of you. Because it is, with the mission statement here, it's like you are seeing, well, okay, it's two different things here is what I'm getting. Like you could be putting together a business proposal, and of course you have to put in a mission statement. What is the aim that you want to achieve for your company? Like, what is your mission? What are you meant to do? There's somebody you could actually be meeting. It's kind of like a spur of the moment maybe thing. And you possibly could see a future with this person. Passion. Okay. 5th house. 5 could resonate with you. 511, 115. Or for some of you, there could be somebody that's coming back around that maybe you didn't have a very good first impression of, but you're starting to change your perspective on this person. Again, with the parties, you know, you could be going to some sort of party. Could even be a birthday party that you're attending, and you could be meeting somebody there. Wow, you're looking all flashy. And I'm not saying flashy where you're like suit and gown, but I mean you're looking good, you're feeling good. You're healing. You could be a healer. You're healing some sort of generational traumas. There's something that has been going on over and over and over again, and you have kind of like worked through this, or you will be this month. Your destiny. You're in your North Node for some of you, or you're moving into your North Node. And some of you could have like gotten downloads or messages or whatever on what you're meant to do in this life, and you're finally going for it. After I've gone through some sort of healing, some sort of enlightening, maybe dark night of the soul for some of you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be keeping this hidden. Keeping this quiet right now. Communications. Some of you, you're meant to be in, to speak your truth. Or speak on things that you know. Again, giving some sort of presentation as well. So I'm getting like, I don't know, I'm getting like office setting. You could be somebody who actually speaks in front of the public on whatever, things that you know, or, you know, I'm getting even attorney, lawyer, or whatever, to where you have to like speak in front of somebody, in front of a judge, in front of people. You could find this month to be a little bit challenging on the communication front for you. You may feel like you're unable to speak your truth for some reason. There's some sort of conflict you're facing either within yourself or within people around you about going towards what it is that you want to move towards. Some of you could be keeping your feelings hidden. Or could have. I'm getting like could have kept your feelings hidden for a while, but you're going to be speaking your truth or what it is that you know. And there may be some conflict that arises because of it. But I don't see that you're going to be bothered by it. There may be somebody or even a job or whatever that you're trying to fight for or wanting to go after. And it's kind of like may have you up in your head of whether you should or shouldn't. For some of you, and I'm not saying for everybody, it's just like you should go after this, speak your truth, speak your mind, because it is putting you are in your North Node. Some of you could be studying the dark art, not so much dark arts, spiritual arts. Some could be dark arts, I mean, with the Scorpio card here. But you are healing. You could be going through a transformation. I'm getting Phoenix energy. But be very careful. There's somebody that may be around you who doesn't have your best interest in mind because they see you in your North Node. I'm getting like you are ready to speak out or speak to this person. This card, she always gives me like creepy vibes. Yesterday, earlier, because I did Sagittarius's read, Scorpio card came out and it totally gave me like Wicked Witch. It gave me the evil queen from Snow White, right? And I've got my I got my deck here that I'm gonna be using as well. So, but it's making me this aspect for you, Capricorn. For some reason, I'm getting a Cruella de Vil with the dogs. Like somebody who's just don't like dogs. They're cruel. They're evil. There could be something about oh god. Okay, somebody could be harming animals to try and stop and block you from moving into your North Node. Okay. If people don't like animals, I don't trust them. Let's say that. I love animals. They're so innocent. Hey, Infinite. Welcome in, girl. Alright, let's move forward. I'm just getting like you got somebody around you who is just not a very nice person. You got Cancer energy. It could be a parental figure, or this is you just wanting or needing to take care of you. If somebody wants to come in and comfort you, you could be a Sag Cap Cusper, which I was going to say that at the beginning, and there's something about your stability, your assets, your money situation. But I was going to say there may be something in Sagittarius read for you, Capricorn, because there was a lot that actually kind of came out about Capricorn during that read as well. And the funny thing is, like I said, Scorpio came out in that energy as well. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure you check out the Sag read, especially if you're a Sag Cap Cusper or have Sag heavy in your placement. So, all right, let's get you an oracle from the Secrets of the Ancestors. This would be like what your ancestors want you to know for this month. Okay, we'll take them both. They both came flying out. All right, you've got the root of air, number 33. Could mean something. You could be a life path 33, master teacher, explorer, something about exploration. 31, father of water, balance and harmony. So let's go ahead and I'll start with the father of water. Trust your instincts. There is unity and balance between your head, heart, and spirit. A balance between the conscious and unconscious. This is a good thing. Although you must give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and completely, acting out in tantrums or rage is not healthy for you or your loved ones. The answer is not more control. The answer is doing your spiritual healing work. This paternal ancestor is spiritually mature and compassionate. He comes through when you may need a reminder to be more open and trust your heart. If there is a Prince Charming, this is his dad with more substance, King Charming. This ancestor comes forward as Sanswapi, Zulu god of healing. He brings forward the energy of giving and receiving compassion and guidance. This ancestor is a kind, generous, and centered father, stable and calm in the raging seas of life. In some traditions, he is a goddess rather than a god. Have you experienced positive and loving divine masculine energy? This is very different from patriarchal energy. You are capable of balance and worthy of loving and being loved, fully and completely. And this is a King of Cups card, and your motto for this is, I embrace my feelings and allow myself emotional harmony. All right, let's hop over to the root of air. You're feeling ready for adventure. Where will your curiosity lead you? This ancestor reflects the part of you that is hungry for knowledge and truth. If she is a reflection of you, you are driven, relentless, and on the move. With a notebook full of crazy schemes and plans, you need people around you who believe in you and who will ground you. Right now, you are the center of attention. Traditionally, this has been a somewhat scary place to be. You may even be having the stirrings of a new sexual awakening. Oh, Cappy. Yes, you are curious, but are you asking the right questions? Them old people, as we say in Guyana, used to say that some folks are too smart for their own good. This means that they could have all the book smarts in the world and still lack the wisdom or street smarts required for the tasks at hand. Don't let this be you. And I'm saying that, don't let it be you. The root of air is the plant spirit of the vegetable okra, also known as okra. For the Akan of Ghana, okra is an abosom deity aligned with the soul. Kra means soul. The energy of the okra plant spirit is slippery. This makes it a yummy dish and perfect for spiritual cleansing and slipping away from undesirable situations. But the slipperiness is still not a desired trait for humans. And this is a Page of Swords, and its quote is, I am willing and open to learn and grow. Now, there's something about that slippery slope. There's something about a slippery slope. You're kind of like in between and making some sort of decisions. But that slipperiness was giving me kind of like that snake energy that I saw in that Scorpio card. You may have somebody around you who's a little sly, a little slick, or especially with the tongue is what I'm getting. Like somebody's like really good with their words, but their actions show a different story. Or you're going to be hearing somebody with just a slip of a tongue, basically, who's going to slip up around you, and you may be finding out who the person around you that's no good, like I said at the beginning, and somebody's going to have just a slip of the tongue, and you're going to be like, oh, it's you. It's you? Oh, okay. Alright, what else do we have for our Capricorns for May? What do we have for our Cappies for May? Oh, you're so smart! You could be dealing, I don't know, this is traditionalist. So, you know, somebody who, you know, in some sort of administration, you could have like administration duties, you could have, again with the teacher, you could be a teacher of some sort, very knowledgeable, very down to earth, very grounded. Could be religious as well for some of you. But it does, the world's greatest boss. You could be in a leadership position or being promoted to a leadership position, and it could have you a little bit nervous. You could be going into interview for this, and again, nervous. And remember, first impressions are everything. You got the 2 wands. Ooh. And justice. Oh, Capricorn. You and somebody are coming together, and by the 2 of you coming together, it's going to be equally balanced between the 2 of you. Now, for some of you, this could be a legal situation that has been pretty, you know, I don't know. It could be a divorce, separation, but justice is coming. Like, things are being balanced out. You have Ace of Cups here. It's going to allow you to be able to take care of yourself. And the 2 of Swords. But you're at a crossroads of what decision and what choice to make. What to say, what to do, how to proceed. Is it the right thing? Is it the wrong thing? But things will be coming to a balance. You could be just really all up in your head about this. And just pouring into yourself right now, nurturing you. Or this is what you're needing to do this month, is nurture yourself. Now, not everybody's going through a legal situation, but with the Hierophant and Justice there, it's giving like a decision is being made about a situation. And this could even be a decision from the spiritual realm as well, like the spiritual courts. There's been a decision made. Karma is being dished out. Now, I don't know if you're on the karma end or if you're going to be on the dharma end to balance out a situation, Capricorn. But with that Ace of Cups, it's like you're needing to kind of pour some love into yourself. There's some truth that's being spoken and told. So I'm not sure if it's going to go in your favor. If you have to pour love back into yourself, nurture you. 10 of Wands, Sag, you could be dealing with the Sag, Leo, Aquarius. Okay, these all came out. This could be whatever is coming to an end. You got this 10 of Wands. It'll be completed here within the next few weeks. You're needing to kind of let go of control of the situation. It's like let go, let God. Or let go of some sort of conflict. Let go of some sort of fighting. Or this is what you're facing here in the next few weeks. Some sort of opportunity that you feel like you've lost. You could be feeling judged, but you're still ready to take some sort of, like, you still have some fight within you. There's something that's going to be eclipsed out of your life within 6 months. So yeah, there's on par here within the summer. So by, by the summer, something's being eclipsed out. Somebody's going to come to you with some, it's a confession. Somebody's going to get caught for something. But they're wanting to come towards you and speak the truth. Again, this could be you. And it could be about some sort of conflict. For some of you, this could be somebody who you're not, it could be somebody you're not very fond of, or maybe this person wasn't fond of you, but it's like they may be changing perspective and seeing you in a different way, like at the beginning. changing perceptions, and now they're coming towards you, feeling bad about something that has happened. It's like they're seeing something again different. With, you know, it does say perked conscious, so it's like they're seeing something maybe from your side, and like that kind of came out during Sagittarius as well. It's like they're seeing something from your side. Hey, Cassius Queen, how are you? Welcome in, darling. So but it's going to allow some sort of conflict or some sort of arguing, disputes, or whatever to kind of cease. It's like a ceasefire almost. Like stop the fighting, the arguing. Let me look. This person was trying to get away with something in the past, but they're getting caught. Caught up. Okay, confessions. They're gonna get. Yeah. Person gets caught with something. It could be going to jail. Somebody could be going to jail, or they're afraid they're gonna go to jail, so they're gonna come towards you with some sort of truth because they don't want to get in trouble for whatever. It could be illegal action that's taking place. I'm doing great, Cassius Queen. How are you? Well, I said how are you, but I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, I wanted to go live tonight. I do premieres a lot of times, especially for the all signs. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like recording it, uploading it, and then trying to schedule it. Because tomorrow, I really want to be able to get Aquarius and Pisces done tomorrow, or by tomorrow up. So, it's a hope. Ooh, okay. What else you got? Is what you got coming in for the rest of May. 19 could resonate with you. Queen of Cups energy. Okay. The Queen of Cups here is like she's looking at like whether or not she wants to pour her energy, her love into a situation. But she's got a smile on her face here where it's like very hopeful, very loving, nurturing energy. So work. Oh, okay. There may be, you know, focus. Okay, some of you are focusing on work, or you're wanting to. There's a change coming by the end of the month. Let's see what the Sun card is. You're happy, or you feel currently happy. An offer coming in towards you, or you're wanting to make an offer. Okay, that card flew. Or you're accepting an offer. Three of Wands, Aries energy. You have Scorpio, Virgo, Leo energy here. It's like, okay, somebody, okay, could have wanted to take you out on a trip, for some of you, but it's like you're, You're saying no. Or travel towards you. There could even be something about a move. And you're deciding either not to move, or you got somebody who's in their head because they don't want you to move or move on. It could have, you could be a parent with the children, or there's something that's, it could be abandonment. There could have been somebody who walked away from a situation, or they feel stuck within a situation. Either one is what I'm getting. But there's somebody who's really all up in their head, and it's triggering some childhood wounds. They could be having nightmares, can't sleep. You got a King of Wands. Is focused on you, or you're focused on someone. This could be at the job, at work, or you're just more focused on your bank this month. Protecting your bank, protecting your job, your stability. You're manifesting a tower. You want something to change within a dynamic. Or there's something that you are manifesting that's not coming in. I don't know why I'm pulling all these cards. It's just trying to get a clearer picture for you. Sagittarius, you got, okay, incoming communication towards you that may have taken a very long time to receive. But whatever this is going to make you happy. Again, this could be you moving forward, finally speaking up, speaking out. Two of Cups. You're not thinking very hopeful. Like, you have this cup of love that you want to give to somebody, but you're not hopeful. It's like you feel like your dreams have kind of been crushed. Could be a reunion you're wanting to happen, or this is just, even if it's something new, it's like you feel like you're having to, it's like you may have been rejected in a way. It could be Cancer, Aries. Or you're finding out that the person that you're with or wanting to be with is moving towards somebody else, a new union. And it's really had you in your head. It triggered some sort of childhood wounds within you, and you're kind of healing from that. Again, with the being religious, you could be religious. I see like Mother Mary here. The Queen of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There's a couple there who are working together to make a tower happen. Or you're going to be meeting your counterpart by the end of the month. You want something to change between you and this person. Whoever this is. You see this as like your end all be all. But you're walking away. It's like you changed your mind. on what it is that you actually truly want. And you're wanting to move towards something that's going to be equal give and take. Now, for some of you, this could be a twin flame you're walking away from. The Two of Cups. Or maybe, okay, if you're in a twin flame counterpart, you may be trying to manifest your person back in. They may have been the runner to go work and heal on themselves. And you're praying and hoping and wishing for some sort of change. Like that this person has changed. It's like you want to close the gap and close the distance. You want to take a leap of faith with this person. You could just be focused more on your stability and your assets at the moment. But by the end of the month, you're definitely wanting some sort of change in your routine, change in your relationship dynamic. All right, what else do we have for our Capricorns? Why do I gotta be all nosy for you, Capricorn? Yeah. Because I'm like, with the tarot, I'm like, okay, let me put this story together. Let me get it figured out here for you. Let's see what I got. I need a minute. Actually, I did yesterday, or earlier when I actually recorded Sagittarius. I had to stop because I had to like meditate and kind of contemplate on what the cards meant. I'm like, I see the story here. It just let me get it into, into sight. You got seed of potential. Okay. There's something that you have, for some of you Capricorns, that you may have started a while back, planted some sort of seeds, and you're starting to see something slowly grow. Or you were hoping to. But you're transitioning. You're moving away from this. Tied to change with openness. Yeah, you're open to something new coming in towards you. Starting something new with somewhere else. Be very emotional, but it says allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Again, focusing on work. And by doing that, you may have opportunities coming in towards you in the work aspect. Ooh, but you're still in your head. Okay, take time to choose what opportunity or option is right for you. It's kind of given like pros and cons in a way. But you have honest echoes, which means there's something in the back of your mind or, something deep within that's trying to come to the forefront. There could be something from your past that you're remembering. It's like the mind's eye is open here, and it's like you're tapping in. It could be making you very emotional. There's a lot of water. It's something that's been repetitive in your past, and with the open door, it's like you're finally looking at that within yourself and why something has happened or why things are happening. You got the soul whispers, but yeah, you're being called. Okay, yeah, and answers unfold. You're seeing some sort of clarity within a situation. Okay, I'm getting hot. I'm always like, it's one way or another. There's like no in between. That's gotta mean something for you. It's like it's I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody who's like it's a my way kind of thing, very controlling. And wants to control a situation because they can't like I'm getting like somebody who's very set in their routine and doesn't like to deviate off of that. Or is somebody who's not really a go with the flow type of person, they like to have a plan set in place, and it's just like a very routine kind of thing, but also very controlled. But you're being guided to, like, if you're wanting something new here to take place, it's like you're needing to kind of let loose of some reins, learn how to kind of maybe go with the flow a bit. But in that aspect, it could be making you a little bit more anxious. And there's something like somebody's coming towards you this month that, like, your soul knows either they're the right person or the wrong person. It says answers unfold. You're going to intuitively pick up if somebody's lying to you or not. You got to look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now, and then keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. So there's something in the past that you've been dealing with that you may now, like, be working through finally. And it's allowing you, the ability to have more discernment within a situation, and be able to kind of like intuitively pick up on people's patterns and etc. To where you're going to know in an instant if somebody's lying to you or not, or whether they're being honest and truthful. But it's also making sure that you pay attention to their certain behaviors, actions that you pick up on. But you're like that, very set. It's what it's giving. Like, somebody's very set in their ways, very restrictive with what they do. And they're not really, like, open towards a lot of people. It's very nerve-wracking to them. They get anxiety. It could be even, like, with, like, if somebody's got a front and center. You know, like I said at the beginning, as far as putting on a presentation, somebody could be very, like, nervous about being front and center because they're so used to being behind the scenes kind of thing. So being kind of front and center, it's just like, it could be causing somebody to be nervous and anxious, and they're going within to try to heal that. Like, why are they so nervous? You know, what reason? You know, I don't know, somebody could be getting pushed to the forefront. Okay, you could be dealing with a detective. I'm telling you, somebody was going to jail. I'm going to jail. Karma. Not laughing. Karma's not funny. Really. We all go through it at some point in time. We all go through it to learn our lesson. Okay, you got the detective. He's piecing it all together. Are you? You're puzzle pieces coming together, pieces of puzzle, pieces of pie. Somebody wants a piece of the pie. Something about a money situation. It's time to pay up is what I'm getting. Somebody could have paid somebody to do something, and now it's like time to pay up. But I'm getting like this person, whomever it is, can't pay up. Oh. And they're being targeted. Now this could be, like I said, karma. Karma's like, look, time to pay up. Or this is like, if it's somebody, a human. You got the hunter, outdoorsy and primal, enjoys the chase maybe a little too much. Then you got 39, the poet, romantic and soulful, versus writes verses for you, forgets to text back. So you could have somebody who is just like a very sweet talker. Like I said, very good with their words. Could be very romantic, but spacey, very spacey, or busy. Or portray they're busy. You got the secret agent, number 48. Okay. Some of you could have a private investigator following you, watching you. And it mysterious and elusive. He'd tell you his name, but then he'd have to disappear. Right here, right now. I don't know, that song might resonate. I don't know. And I forgot who sings it. It's something about enjoying the here and now as well. Be in the present. Pay attention to what's going on around you as well. Pay attention to your surroundings at all times. You got the gardener, which this is something nurturing. Somebody wanted to plant some seeds. Somebody could be trying to frame somebody else by planting false evidence. Capricorn. False documentation, false evidence, false signatures. Interesting. In order to make it look like you've done something. Again, this could be cross-watcher as well, so keep that in mind. Detective. Planting seeds. Or they're following the trail of the seeds that have been planted. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who actually does love to garden. They're very good. They have a really good green thumb, and I'm going to tell you, I don't have much of a green thumb. I really don't. I love plants. I love flowers, flower gardens, but I really suck at trying to maintain it. I am not going to lie. I will own that. All right, you got the billionaire. Captivating yet hard to reach. He's a prize with a crowded race. This is where I'm kind of getting like it's time to pay up. Pay the Pied Piper. Somebody's on the hunt. He's a prize with a crowded race. Capricorn, some of you could have like, I don't know, not all of you, very few, have a billionaire watching you. Get it, Capricorn. All right, you've got the philosopher. Not that money is everything, so keep that in mind. Okay, now these came out during Sagittarius too. The poet and the philosopher. And you got the priest, the high priest, or hierophant. Somebody's very religious or spiritual and unattainable, married to his faith with no room for others. Okay. But you got deep and contemplative, questions everything, including your plans tonight. You have somebody in your energy who's watching you. Could be watching your social media, watching what you post, and they're trying to really, really look into it. Like, what do you mean by that? What do they mean by that? Like, but it's like they're thinking really all up in their head. Or you're dealing with somebody who really is in their head a lot. They have to do a lot of questioning, which does give me, and I know the lawyer card isn't here. You get the geek, tech geek. Somebody who's a tech geek as well. I don't know why I'm pulling out extra cards for you. Nerdy but successful. He can code your app but might glitch in conversation. Something about a mistake is going to be caught, and it could be something in tech. Somebody made a mistake. (42) and 23 could resonate. And then here, the secret agent. Mysterious and elusive. They tell you his name. Okay. This person could be in the spotlight somehow. Or protecting. I'm getting, one of the agencies here. The 3-letter agencies. FBI, CIA, DEA. watching. He'll serenade you tonight, forget you by morning, the rock star. It's the questioning thing. You got somebody coming in to question you, or you are this person. You could be somebody who's in the spotlight, or it could be your person. Oh my God. I just got don't drop the soap. Somebody is going to jail. Because he's singing with the soap in the shower, right? It's not funny. Whatever it is, it's not funny because I'm picking up on some sort of investigation. But anyhow, with these people around you, different energies, different people, because these could be different people in your energy that may want to come around you this month. They don't have to be linked up like this. These could be just individual people that you're dealing with, and we'll see what their intentions are. This could be potential matches for you as well. You know? Now keep in mind, they're all men on the cards. I flip a switch, it could be female as well, so keep that in mind. Let's see what this detective, what does this person want with you, Capricorn? What are their intentions? They want to welcome you. Welcome. I want you to know your presence is appreciated and they can be a safe space. True? Which detective gives me Scorpio energy as well, so keep that in mind. Not the soap. Yeah, I know. Hey, Angel Eyes, how are you? Yeah, don't drop the soap. That's what I got. Like, and you see how it's like, you need to protect yourself? No. They want a small favor. This detective wants a favor from you. Hoping you can help them with something. So, what's this hunter? Grapevine. Laugh. They're watching. You got somebody watching you. Spying on you. They could be wanting to come in and tell you something that they heard about. It's like nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. This person could be a jokester in a way. Or watching you to like try to poke fun and laugh at you. No, that's not really yeah, entertainment. The poet. They find your life amusing and your stories comical. This person sees you as entertainment. I don't know if it's nighttime entertainment. I don't know if it's just they like being around you. Okay, they're in a bind. This person may be kind of a loner. Maybe they like your attention, whatever it is. But this person has, it's like I don't know if they choose to be a loner, because that could be the case, but they may have gotten themselves into a pickle. Alright, secret agent. A pickle. Something about pickles. Oh. Now I'm getting... somebody could have caught something. You think of pickles. Think about the texture of the pickle. That's just what popped in my head. Ooh. Y'all can let your minds go from there, because I'm not even trying to. I don't want that visual. Secret agent. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. He'd tell you his name, but then he'd have to disappear. So he's like here and gone. This person's going to come like in your life and then straight on out. Or maybe, you know, somebody who is watching you or still in your energy This could be a secret agent going to jail too. I don't know. Or because something's complete, they're like, okay, time to move on. The priest, growth. I see something inside you I admire and I'd like to learn more. So you got a Hierophant energy. They feel like that they're obligated to be with you, to help you grow, elevate. Could be a boss. Again, what's promotion for some of you? Okay, the gardener. What does the gardener have? To date you. Secret. I don't know if they're wanting... You got somebody in your energy, Capricorn. They want to come towards you, but they want to keep it on the down low. They want to keep your relationship quiet. There's something huge. Or they're coming in, they want to finally tell you that they're interested in you. Plant seeds. They want to plant something with you. $5 a laugh. That's funny. All right, this billionaire, oh, he's got plans for you. What kind of plans? They want to make plans with you. Can we please make plans to get together soon? Ooh, what? Billionaire, okay, let's see. I love you and I only want to add to your happiness to your life. What? Is it real love? Is it real love? Is it real love, Capricorn? No, this flipped upside down. Yes! This person is interested in you, Capricorn. What? Get it? You don't have to be a billionaire. It's just somebody who is very financially secure and stable. All right, what about this philosopher? Capricorn. Lisa. That's got to be you, girl. It's got to be who I'm picking up on. You. They want to, yeah, I know. They just want to keep you on the DL, though. All right, philosopher. Oh, this person wants to come in and trick you. They have all intentions, and then they may be planning on deceiving you. Okay, let's see. Dishonest. Yeah. They're gonna, like, they're hiding something. They could be telling you a bunch of, like, I don't know, they might want to try to intellectually communicate with you. But yeah, it's only in an effort to just try and, like, block your forward movement. Now, the rock star, uncertain. They don't know what they want with you. Their intentions aren't clear. They're trying to figure you out. They need help with something. They're not sure if you're going to help them in their situation, in their predicament. Some of you, I don't know. Gaslight. Oh, okay. They want to come in and gaslight you. They want to manipulate you so that you help this person out. But they're not sure if it's going to work. Okay, what about the tech geek? They want to come in with some sort of advice. They know best. They hate to say they told you so. But this person is an imposter. Ooh, it's giving somebody who is very techy, but it's giving like a what's the word for it? Why can't I think of the word for it? It's like somebody's going to come in and actually, well, you could have one or two things. Somebody who's coming in to portray to be somebody else. Yeah, that's the word, hacker. They could be a hacker. I couldn't think of it. I was like, it just blank. The word went blank. Okay, but the tech geek, yeah, this would be a hacker, or this is somebody who is like behind the scenes. They're portraying to be somebody that they're not in an effort to obtain information that you have. So, if you've had to where you've had to change your passwords like crazy because, like your account, your emails have been hacked, your social medias may have been hacked or compromised. Yeah, you got somebody in your energy, Capricorn, who is trying to gain some sort of information from you. Again, it could even be false information. They're coming up with like false documents or falsities in order to fake something. I have no idea. All right, I have no idea. And Capricorn, why I'm picking up on this with y'all, I don't know. I think I tapped a little bit into it with Sagittarius, but this is like, whoa, Capricorn, somebody getting locked up. Uh-oh. I'm getting, SpaghettiOs. No more SpaghettiOs for you. Gold digger. They want your money. Ugh, yeah, see, this fake-ass person, ooh. I think this did come out for Sag cycle. Married for money. Or somebody might have married you for money. And you don't want to repeat the cycle. Or you have somebody, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, wanting to come back around. This could be a divorcee. Could be completing a divorce. They're wanting to come back around. Now, this person could just want to use you for what it is that you have, or spying and watching. Somebody could have paid, it's giving private investigator here, to see what you're doing. Or to try to keep you stuck in a repetitive pattern. You've cut the cords on this person I'm getting, who may have just used you. Now again, crosswatch or flip it and switch it. Or you got somebody watching and seeing, oh, okay. If you are somebody who's like, if you are somebody who is a gold digger, like if you're just wanting to be with somebody for their assets, their whatever it is that they have. And I'm getting like at the beginning, it's something about they're changing their perspective on a situation. That maybe they're seeing that you weren't a gold digger, or you didn't marry somebody for money. But you got somebody watching you. And it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Patience. You're needing to have patience in your situation. Ooh. Narcissist, health. No. Somebody coming in towards you, Capricorn. Health issues could arise. Be careful this month. Patience. You could have somebody who has narcissistic tendencies coming in towards you, telling you that they have some sort of health issues. It says say no, though. This person does not like pets. They don't like animals. Or they don't have pets. I don't know if I trust that person. I don't know if I trust that person. I'm telling you, people who don't like animals. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. Like, you could have allergies to animals. But I'm getting like this person is not really allergic. They just can't stand animals. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I saw some geese, and they were there with their little baby gooselings. Oh, I had to take a picture. I might post it, but I had to take a picture of the mamas with their gooselings, and I was talking to them, and I'm like, "Oh, you did such a good job, Mama! Look at your babies. They're so cute." Yeah. Anybody who don't like animals, I don't know. Animals are just so precious. They're so sweet and loving. I love them. Fate. There's a change. A change can do you good. I don't know, you gotta change. It could be karma coming back around to bite somebody in the ass. But you got the Wheel of Fortune as well. So there could be dharma, something good. Trust in divine timing. There's a lot of gold on this. Could be something with money. Could be receiving money by the end of this month. Uh-oh. Get it, Cappies? Separation. Ooh. You could be waiting on somebody to either get divorced or to complete their divorce proceedings. Or even if it's just not a divorce proceeding, but a legal proceeding. Or you have somebody who's in separation with you, Capricorn, who wants to be with you. Heartbroken. Abundance. Ooh. You got, again, with the money, you could be receiving some sort of money towards you. However, I'm getting for some of you, I don't know if this is you or your person, somebody's wanting to come in and use you and like blow through your money. Trying to cause you some sort of financial inconvenience. What's the time? Let's see. What's this fate? The Wheel of Fortune card here for. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. A bird's nest in the car. Oh. What kind of birds? Values. We have too many differences. There's somebody that, like, you and this person, like, you have different priorities. Somebody may prioritize material things, wealth, and blah, 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 all that other stuff. Whereas the other person may value love, time, and more spiritual things above the material aspect. Could be something about money spent though too. Trust. Okay. Feel like part of me is missing. Okay, you're needing a trust in divine timing. It's like you're looking back to the past. You feel it's like sad. For some of you, not all of you. This isn't going to be for all of you. Responsibilities. Let's take care of financial and emotional needs. Somebody could have left and walked away just so that way they can take care of themselves. It could have been something to where it was like, you feel like bogged down, stuck, held back, or you felt like this person just drained the shit out of you, basically. And so you kind of walked away to take care of you. Could even be to take care of children. But you're attracting a runner. So your runner is coming back towards you. Somebody don't want to run anymore. They want to come back. You could be attracting in a soulmate, but you could have a twin flame who's wanting to come back in towards you. Because they see that you've got something or someone new coming in towards you. This person is feeling like, no. They're like, that's my person. now they're wanting to come back because they see you moving towards somewhere else. Or you've got somebody who, a very passionate energy between the two of you. It's giving like a lot of Ace of Wands between the two of you. But it's just like, you know what? That's not fulfilling anymore. You want more from this person. This person could be a gambler, or they spend their money on unnecessary things. They're always gone, worried about what's good for them, and not really what's good for you or the both of you. So it's kind of like what it's giving, and you're feeling a little bit neglected. Paint dry. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to see you for who you truly are. Some of you could be neglecting your finances. You need to pay attention to that. All right, what do we have here? You've got confused as hell. No labels, emotional chaos. Somebody could have kept you stuck. Wondering like what you are to them. Or making you feel like, are we friends? Are we not friends? Are we together? Are we not together? You know, like, what do we got going on? And there is a change coming towards you. Again, you could have walked away, just leaving confused, like, or you're like wondering why somebody walked away from the situation, and it's because like they prioritize other things than the relationship. You got left on red, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, of course you feel like it's a bad thing, like why this person walked away, but for whatever they've walked towards as far as their perspective, their views, what it's important to them, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying you guys weren't on the same page as far as that goes. So for some of you, this person left and it's leaving you confused, and it's saying basically that you're just not in alignment. You got left on red. Could be somebody trying to reach out towards you. They miss you. They want to be with you. Like they feel your absence. They feel the distance between the two of you. And I don't think they're liking it. You got fake apology, but you got somebody coming in who's wanting to offer an apology towards you in order to manipulate you. This person hasn't changed. Like they're going to come in offering the same shit. And for some of you, you're just going to walk away from this person. This person, whoever this runner, it could be a twin flame who's coming in, but they're seeing you move on toward you. You don't trust this person. Lack of trust. They may have lied to you, could have cheated on you, or just made promises over and over and over and over again. And you're like, I can't even trust a word that comes out your mouth, because every time you turn around, you freaking doing the exact opposite of what you said you was going to do. Or, like, you're not holding up your end of the deal of, shit. So, like, you just can't trust this person. So, but you got nothing adds up. here. Inconsistency. This person breaks promises left and right, and it's making you suspicious. It's like, why? You're seeing the cyclical pattern, you're seeing something, and you know something is not right. But why this person is like not giving you time or attention or anything like that. And it's because they're focused on other things. I'm not saying that this person doesn't care. Now, if it's twin flame, it's a sense of jealousy. They're wanting to come back. It could be like coming back towards you to apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it again. Da 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 kind of thing. But you're like, I can't trust the shit you say. They want to reunite with you, but you're like, no. How am I supposed to trust you? All right. We're going to close up. Some you got some good things. Lisa, you got yourself a millionaire around you? Or maybe 8 angel eyes? Infinite? Is it you? Well, I don't know. I mean, G.I. Jane probably not making millionaire kind of money. Let me tell you that. All right, you got to change the question. Okay, you got 4. This is enough. Or 5. How do I find it? Yeah, I know. See you sniffing up your tree, angel eyes. Oh my goodness. All right, you got to change the question. The quality of your questions shape the quality of your life. Instead of asking, why does this always happen to me? Ask, what can I do to change the pattern? Changing the question will point you towards solutions instead of problems. Internal time code. Time is not just a linear concept. It's how you mentally organize your experiences. Examine how you think about time and how that affects your actions. Are you too focused on the past or overly concerned with the future? Adjust your internal time code to ensure a balanced, productive approach to life. So here's your change the question. Here's your internal time code. Sitting there so lonely. Somebody feels so lonely. I feel so lonely. And I don't mean like alone. Like this person feels like lonely. Like it's one thing to like be at peace with being alone and by yourself. But this person, they haven't acquired that level of just being comfortable with being by themselves. And this person is feeling like really lonely. Feel so lonely. What song is that? Oh my goodness. Hey Delaney, welcome in, hon. Thank you to all my mods. I appreciate y'all. I know where Pammy Bear is at, but thank you Delaney and Infinite. You guys are awesome. You got contrast frame. The way you compare experiences shapes your perception of reality. A contrast frame allows you to see something more clearly by placing it side by side with another experience. For example, when you feel like you're not making progress, compare your skills, mindset, and situation now to a year ago. All right, and then you got a fragmented self. When parts of your mind or emotions are in conflict, which I did say somebody could be like conflict with themselves at the beginning. Facilitate wholeness by bringing these parts into dialogue and guiding them toward a common goal that honors the whole of who you are. Resolution begins with self-rapport. Why is this giving me Hunger Games? Gives me Katniss from Hunger Games. That's just me though. I don't know if y'all see it. And then I can't even. The movie scene. Oh my goodness. Zoom out to see a situation as part of a larger story. Imagine the current moment as a single scene in a movie. What's the context and what's the ultimate resolution? For example, a setback at work may feel huge right now, but from a higher perspective, it might be the catalyst for long-term success. So, somebody's playing games with you. Wanting to come in and play games with you. To see if you would fight for them. Ew. Or somebody wants you to fight for them or fight over them. It's okay, it's giving me that the card girl fight. Like trying to cause conflict in order to cause a fight between two people over them, and it's really about their ego. Like somebody needs their ego fed. Don't engage. Or they could be talking a whole bunch of shit, saying things just to get somebody riled up, somebody pissed off at you for like no reason. Just to start a conflict. Start a fight. I don't know. That's some really low vibe energy right there. Alright, what zodiac signs are you dealing with? And then we'll close it out for this month, the month of May. What are our Capricorns? Who are they dealing with for the month of May? There's Libra. I'm telling you, justice. Things are balancing out. You got the diplomat. Balanced mediator seeks a compromise. Somebody wants to compromise with you. The artist, creative, elegant. I said elegant art, design, and beauty. So at the beginning where I said, oh, somebody gonna get fancied up. So maybe there's a reason why you need to get fancied up, even if it's just business attire. You got the student, ideas, loves learning, intellectually curious. It's giving understudy, maybe. Or somebody's just studying you, learning from you. Gemini. Or they're learning and wanting to know what your next actions are. It's like they want to get like 2 steps ahead of you, but they can't. You got Scorpio, the detective. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody is getting their ass handed to them. Because that's the second time the detective came out. Or again, somebody's being, with the student here, private investigator, they're learning about you. Or maybe they did. Aquarius, the inventor. They're coming up with some sort of lies. Somebody could be looking into some sort of lies that were created. Capricorn, the hero. Aries. Energy. You be dealing with that this month? Or that energy. Sagittarius, philosopher, studying, ask question thinker, and a truth seeker. Somebody's seeking some sort of truth. Again. The twin. Could be your twin flame. Could even be, the way I'm looking at this is like the false twin flame. The flip-flop, adaptable, duality, shapeshift. So it's giving like somebody could be coming in claiming that they're your twin flame, or they're trying to say this, but they're really not. It's gaslighting. You got the dreamer. Be like, in your dreams, babe, in your dreams. Creative, idealistic, hopeful, and imaginative. So you've got Pisces there. And then you got Taurus and Aquarius. So double confirmation on Aquarius, where you're dealing with 2 Aquarii. And Taurus, the builder. Somebody maybe want to come in. Building a case. Building. The inventor. False charges. Could be some false charges. somebody could work in construction work, focused, diligent, making things last. And the visionary, innovative, progress, revolutionary ideas. And then the visionary here is like, it gives me the planner. Because look at how she's sitting back, like, watching and waiting for the plans to kind of like work out. Or you're dealing with somebody who is very creative. Creative in their ideas. Creative. Or somebody's going to get creative with trying to frame somebody. Creativity. It could be online. AI. I'm getting AI. Alright, that's what I have for you. I hope y'all, I don't know, whoever it is finding themselves a millionaire, billionaire, I don't care. Whoever it is, this person loves you. And they want to come towards you. And I'm wishing y'all all the luck. Lots of love. If not, yeah, you know, it could be a detective coming towards you. Somebody who is like, good standing. Maybe sexy in a suit. Or a dress. I don't know. Flip it, switch it. Take it as it resonates. But Kathy's, I wish y'all all lots of love, happiness, peace, joy, all the good things for this month. And thank you so much, guys, for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're here and you haven't done so, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to our growing family of our kings and queens up in here. Love all my queens. And, of course, the kings. Cassius Queen, Angel Eyes, Lisa. Delaney Infinite. Y'all, my mods, you're awesome. Who else was in here? Was that it? I saw Dan during the Sag read, so. But I thank y'all so much, and I appreciate all of y'all. Rich man in uniform, right? And it doesn't even have to be in uniform. Like, it could just be a suit. Or even just like a button-up top. Like, you know, long sleeve button-up top. Like sexy. Oh. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just, I don't know, the black. Mysteriousness. I don't know. It's so weird. All right, you guys have a fantastic month, and I think I will try to come on tomorrow for Aquarius and Pisces. So keep a watch out for that for tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. Sending y'all lots of love, love, love. Bye.
At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else, because the gratification, the goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others, nothing's better than that. Not jewelry, not big house I have, not the cars, but the joy. That's where the joy is.
Some people don't get to live soft lives. We get handed chaos, grief, betrayal, and we have to learn how to bloom anyway. We become the ones who know how to carry others when their world falls apart, because we remember what it was like when no one showed up for us. We're not here because it was easy. We're here because we didn't give up.